Welcome to Cam Look, your daily dose of the Cincinnati Art Museum. Each weekday, a staff member or volunteer will present an object from the museum's permanent collection and pose questions for discussion. Please check back each day at 10 a.m. for new work and a new conversation. Hi, I'm Susan, a docent at the museum, and today I'd like to present Edward Potthast at the Summer, on view in Gallery 121. Somewhat unexpected for a work by Potthast. Not that I'm unappreciative of the light reflected off that gorgeous cloud. Potthast certainly could capture the elusiveness of light, but it was usually sunlight. Who are these figures silhouetted in the moonlight? Where are the revelers frolicking at the seashore he so frequently captured, like this work in our collection? Known to be shy, he was an observer of merriment. Never marrying, he chose to portray families on holiday. Without children, he was a keen observer and affectionate illustrator of them. Not many children likely to be up taking a moonlit stroll, or perhaps it was more of a trek. He does title this At the Summit. So who was Edward Potthast, and how might he have come to complete this striking, if monochromatic, work that poses so many questions? Edward Henry Potthast was born in Cincinnati to working-class parents. His father was a chair and cabinet maker, his mother a clerk and milliner. At 12, he joined the first class at the newly established McMicken School of Design. He studied with the head of the school, Thomas Satterwhite Noble, while he was apprenticed as a lithographer. He supported himself as such from the age of 22 until 39, when he devoted himself entirely to painting. As a young man of 25, he traveled with friends and fellow artists Joseph Henry Sharp and Charles Heider to Germany. He would study in both Antwerp and Munich, the Royal Academy of Munich being where many Cincinnati artists, including Frank Duveneck, studied. It was there he developed a style common to the Munich school, using subdued colors and sharp contrasts. He painted domestic interiors and landscapes. Returning to Cincinnati, he again studied with Noble at the evening at what was now the Cincinnati Art Academy. Traveling back to Europe some years later, he discovered the works of the French Impressionists. His adaptation of the style was immediate, and he carried canvases filled with light, bright colors and visible brushstrokes upon his return to Cincinnati. Like many artists attempting to make a living painting, he was drawn to New York. There he established himself as a painter of people on holiday at numerous seaside resorts and art colonies. It was late in his career, when this painting was completed, that he developed an interest in moonlit landscapes. The question remains as to where this might be. I'm going to suggest the coast of Maine. Potthast painted at both Algonquist and Monhegan Island. You choose. No matter the location or the time of day, I can still see the Impressionist influence. The attempt to capture the light at a particular moment, the visible brushstrokes. As to who the people are, I'm going to offer this, a painting titled Summer's Eve by Potthast. Perhaps the three silhouetted in the moonlight at rest after their trek. Thanks for talking about art with me today, and be sure to check out the other American Impressionists in Gallery 121.